Hey everyone, welcome to Grow with DEZI. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for hashtag built for this. Hopefully, we are having good internet tonight. I apologize for last night. It got kind of sketchy. So, um, if you can hear me and see me okay, please let me know in the comments below. I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Tonight's topic is called the payoff. The payoff. And we are sponsored by the Girl Ask Me Anything community. So, ladies, if you would love to be in a community of women that are centered on living a principled, centered life, and you want to be inspired, you want to be mentored, you want to be get some good teaching, you want to just know how to live in your life and in your business with excellence, come hang out in that community. We would love to have you. Hello, Audrey. Hello, Fazul. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So, the topic for tonight is called the payoff. The payoff. I saw this amazing quote that I want to share with you. And it says, too often we get distracted by what is outside of our control. You can't do anything about yesterday. The door to the past has been shut and the key thrown away. You can do nothing about tomorrow. It is yet to come. However, tomorrow is in a large part determined by what you do today. So make today a masterpiece. There are two ingredients to making every day a masterpiece. There are two sides of the same coin. I've been talking about time. We've been talking about, the cost. And when it comes to making a masterpiece, there are two things that we need to have. We need to make good decisions and we need to be disciplined. So decisions and discipline, hey Audrey, decisions and discipline can be called goal setting or goal getting. And you cannot separate the two because one without the other is worthless. What's up, Joanne? Thanks for joining me tonight, love. So there's a couple of things. If you did a math equation, this is how it would work out when it comes to decisions and discipline. So you can have good decisions and without daily discipline, and you can have a plan without a payoff. So good decision minus daily discipline, you got a plan, but it's missing the payoff, right? You can have daily discipline minus good decisions, and you got something that is very regimented without any type of reward. Or you can have good decisions plus daily discipline, and you can have a masterpiece of potential. So there's a formula. You get to choose what you will do. Good decisions minus daily discipline, a plan without a payoff. Daily discipline minus good decision, regimentation without reward. Or good decisions plus daily discipline, a masterpiece of potential. One of the mantra I would say for excellence by design is you get to discover your potential, develop your strengths, and design your success your way. What does that mean? That means that you're being authentically who you are. Now you do that and you combine that with good decisions and daily discipline, and you're being authentically who you are. That's excellence. Plain, point blank, simple. That's excellent. And so if you think about time, remember that's the one asset that we all have that if we do not utilize correctly, we can't create more of it. We don't get any more of it. And once it's gone, it's gone. We can't replicate it, right? So If you think about time as an equal opportunity employer, we all have the same amount of time in each day. Good decisions, daily discipline. So we all have the same amount of time each day. The question that we need to ask, though, is how will I spend the time? How will I spend the time? Is it within what I value? Is it within what I am looking for? Does it line up? And am I willing to do the work to become the person that can achieve the success? Remember, success is relative to you and it's relative to me. We each have our own idea of what success will look like in our lives. And time is an equal opportunity employer. How we treat it is not equal. John goes on to say he compares time to a block of marble. If you put a block of marble in my hand, it's a block, it's heavy. It might be cute and pretty, but it's heavy. There's nothing I can do with it. But if you put a block of marble in the hands of an artisan, that person can create a masterpiece with intentional and deliberate strokes. The idea, the vision, and the masterpiece comes to life. Time is your block of marble. What are you going to do with it? What kind of payoff will you have with the time that you have been given? Are you going to spend it in revenge, resentment, so that you're restricted? Or are you going to decide that today is the day that you are going to be different? What's your payoff going to be? That's the question for tonight. Joanne says she loves decisions and discipline. Yes, Joanne. When I found this tonight and I was looking to say, okay, well, what do I want to share tonight? Because, we're living in a time where we've all been brought home and we've had more time than we normally or we think we've had more time than we normally would have, right? Because the world kind of came to a screeching halt and we had to do things differently. But in all actuality, if we're being honest, the time that we have we used it with discipline? Have we been intentional about how we make use of our time? I know that I haven't been. I know that I have not been. And so coming to that awareness has been very humbling, and it has also been very invigorating because I know that I get to choose differently. So my question to you is, how will you use your decisions? Or better yet, what type of decisions will you make, and what type of discipline will you have daily so that you can create a masterpiece of the gift that you've been given of time? That's the question for tonight. So I want to thank you for joining me on Girl Ask Me Anything, Grow with DEZI. Our hashtag is built for this because you were made for this moment, right here, right now. You have the opportunity to create a life of excellence. Finish what has been put into your hand with completeness. Finish it. Do not neglect your time because you don't get any more of it. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you, and I will see you again tomorrow night. Take care.